What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today this is the look we're working on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and before you head on start, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's get right on to the video. What's up you guys, welcome back. So today we're gonna go ahead and get ready with me. I'm just gonna go ahead and get ready for a daytime birthday party, and it's in a temple, so really want to make sure that I am looking nice and sophisticated, but not too much. You definitely don't want to do that. So you don't want all the attention in the temple, like wrong place to have the attention, right? So today for the eye look, I really was wanting that brown green color, and when you need it, you can't think of it. Like, where is it? I can't find it. So anyhow, these are all the palettes that I went through that I thought I may, pick a look from. So just to kind of let you know that some of the palettes that were going in my head as soon as I decided that this is what I'm gonna wear. So I had my Natasha Denona Star palette, I have my Kylie Jenner Anastasia Prism palette, Color Drain Queen of Hearts palette, then I have Nicole Concealo and a Violet Voss palette, and Jaclyn Hill. So I will tell you that the color I was looking for, I happen to find it in this palette. I'm probably going to be using this palette. If you guys don't have this palette, don't worry about it. You can definitely come up with any sort of pigment or any other palette that you have. But right now, being short on time to get ready, this is the only one I could think of that has this shade. I'm sure I can go back in my drawer and find another cheaper palette that would have this shade. So the shade I want to work with is this blue brown kind of shade. So it's like daytime appropriate smoky kind of look. Get it? I just found this blue brown. This is the pigment from MAC Cosmetics, but again, I'm kind of in a rush today, so we're just gonna go ahead and go with the palette, which is a lot more easier and faster. Anyway, so for the face, it's already nicely prepped but not primed. So I'm gonna go and take my Amazing Cosmetics Illuminate Primer, and I'm gonna go and apply that. This is like two things in one, so I don't have to worry about apply another layer of highlighter, or highlighter I mean by that liquid highlighter to give you that glow. I'm gonna go and apply that all over. The corrector, taking my Bobbi Brown, this is the Pro Foundation Concealer Palette. I think it has some of the great concealer that you can use for correcting, like this orange shade right over here. Every time I wear white, that is when I always drop foundation and powder onto my clothing. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this today. And once I'm done, I will change the foundation. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and take my Hourglass Stick Foundation, and I love this so much. I just wish this was a lot more cheaper because the packaging is very deceiving. But moving forward, just gonna go and apply that. With the highlight concealer today, I'm using Maybelline Age of Wine. The shade I have here is Neutralizer. I'm going to take that all the way into my inner corner. For the bronzer, I am taking Marc Jacobs Tantric. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a blending brush first and start going with, and do you guys notice something? I actually cut down the sleeve that always bothered me. However, it may get my mirror dirty, but then again, I can clean the mirror, but just having to flip back and forth with that plastic sleeve was not my cup of tea. If it was on the side where I could just fold it on the back of it, I would have kept it. So anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and go with this shade right over here, and I'm gonna start working that into my crease for transition shade. By the way, I do want to update you. I have used cream concealer today to prep my eyes because I was being lazy or trying to do things a little bit quicker, which makes it look very, very cakey. I'm not sure you can tell on the camera or not, but personally I can. So I would highly recommend you not trying that, because I will definitely be not doing that in the near future, because I was using my Bobbi Brown Concealer Foundation palette to carve out my brows, which always works miracles for that purpose, but very bad situation whenever you prep your eyelid with that. So alright, go ahead and apply your crease color. I'm taking that on a very small blending brush. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build that up because that's what I like to do. Yesterday I placed my order of Many MUA's Lunar palette, and I am super excited about it. It had all the colors, like I don't want to talk much about it, but it had all the colors so freaking pretty. All the videos, the tutorials, the swatches that I watched, so tempting. So far none of the products have done that to me. I have been more like a no shopping haul kind of gal lately. It's like I didn't want to purchase anything because nothing was tempted enough that I would want to take my money out of my wallet, but this palette did just that. So I'm super pumped and excited about getting it. Hopefully I should have it by the end of this week or next week. So definitely be on lookout and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so you guys can stay tuned and see a nice tutorial on that look. Start working with the main shade, which is this red over here. That's our blue-green shade that I really wanted to do today. It's like sometimes you wake up thinking of, oh, there's a that color I want to do today. So that was it today. So I'm going to go ahead and take that onto a dry brush and apply that. Okay, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and change the brush. Maybe that's what it is. So I'm gonna take a synthetic bristle brush, and I'm also gonna go ahead and damp it using my MAC Fix Plus. I mean, I knew this had to be pigmented because I paid over $100 for this goddamn palette. So come on, pigment. Take this red brown shade is pretty much what you need. So I'm gonna go and take it from the Queen of Hearts since I have that on at the moment. Take any red brown shade of your choice and just gonna go and blend the outer edges of this. So it looks nicely and blended. Wow, look at the fallout. OMG. Let's go ahead and clean that up. I will take my stippling brush and then the powder brush to make sure that everything is gone. The lower lash line, I'm gonna go and start with the same transition shade, same brush and everything. The waterline, as much as I'm tempting to do a black, I really want to go ahead and do brown instead. This one right here is Pebble Beach. I do like Natasha Denona's palette. They're very, very expensive. I've been really wanting to buy one of the sea green blue-ish palette of hers. The very first one I believe that she came out with, and the only thing that stops me is that this is not only 100 but over $200 worth of palette, and I am like, oh my god, that's my all budget. That's my budget for like what, 2 months? Yikes. All right. I am today using Kiss lashes, and they are very natural and wispy at the same time, and bang for your buck because you get more than one pair. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some blush and just do some finishing touches that I feel like I'm still missing, which one being the inner corner highlight, a very important step. Now today I want to try something new. L'Oreal Infallible Paint Blushes. I can't talk today. This is L'Oreal Infallible Paints Blushes. The shades I have here is 230 is the palette. I got it yesterday. I know it's been out there in market for a while, but I finally got a chance to see it in person and hold it, and I really like the way it actually felt, like very compact, very styled. You travel friendly, you can take more than one shade with you whenever you're on the go, and that's probably what I actually was thinking when I picked it up and purchased. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with some of these two coral shades right over here and give this a go today. It did come with a very small tiny brush that my kids stole it from me. Well, no, I give it to them. So I'm just gonna go and go with that. Ooh, pretty. I'm liking that. So that's that. For the inner corner highlight and the main highlight, I'm going to go ahead and take Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlighter, and I'm going to go ahead and take that onto my very favorite brush. Look at that. Very pretty. We'll be taking the very same highlight on a different brush. Just apply that towards the inner corner. Alright you guys, so this pretty much is it for this look. I am very tempted to try a white bindi. I have this NYX Cosmetics beautiful liquid liner, which is not so beautiful at the moment. It's all dried up. Wow, what can I use then? White foundation, see if it can do the same thing for me. I know. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take an eyeliner, and I have this white foundation, and I'm just gonna go ahead and that works. That actually does work. Just a black dot right below that. I am wearing, if you guys can't tell, it's a very pretty kurta that I actually purchased in my last visit to India, and this pretty much is it. The earrings are from New York & Company, and I really like them that it has two-tone of colors to go really perfect with this attire. So hopefully you guys enjoyed getting ready with me today. Remember to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. By hitting the notification bell, you will get notified every time I upload a video, and I love you guys, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye bye.